This is the perfect cooking weather, or baking weather. And this is Texas. I don't know why I got blurry, sorry. This is Texas for you. That's crazy. So let's make shepherd's pie, or at least my take on shepherd's pie. So I'm gonna walk you through my take of shepherd's pie. And for those of you who are my old followers, thank you, hello. And my new followers, thank you, or potential followers, please follow, like, and share, because this really helps. And I am Samantha Hester with Twinspiration. I'm a twin mom, trying to inspire and help other twin moms and to let them know they're not alone. So here we go. All right, so make sure you start your oven at 350 so we can preheat. Now we're going to cook up that ground beef. As you see in here, I'm just fast forwarding through it because this part everyone should know. Just in case I was showing you guys my boys. It was kind of quick, but yeah, it's kind of hard to do this when you got twin boys at home, but all you twin parents can understand that. Make sure to drain your beef. Drain it really good. I used an old formula container, and now I'm taking it out of the pan so I can reuse the pan and cook up the onions and peppers. And the next step, as you see here, I have frozen onion and peppers mixed together. So I'm throwing them in the pan, and I'm definitely now sauteing them up. I don't like the taste of fresh onion. It has to be sauteed. So I'm also adding herbs in here, which the herbs I'm using are rosemary and fresh rosemary and thyme. And then adding a little bit of olive oil in it, mixing it all up, and adding some tomato paste. Again, this is my take on the shepherd pie. And now I'm adding all my different seasonings. So make sure to add the seasonings to your taste. Like, I might not put as much as you would, or I might put more than you would. So again, this is just my take on it and what I'm doing, and it turned out so good. Like, there was literally just enough to eat one piece per me and my husband this morning. Well, today, after making this yesterday. So, and again, you see it just all mixed up. Now I'm adding the ground beef back in to warm it up with it. I did add some beef broth. I wasn't sure how good it was. It wasn't out of date, but it had been in the refrigerator for a while, so I didn't use that much, so that way I can cook out any impurities in it. I suggest getting some beef broth for this, and it helps especially to mix it together with some tomato paste, but it is so good. I also eventually add some water to this. So again, just mixing, stirring, mixing, adding some more seasonings. I also, as you see, added butter here, melted some butter to it, so it gave it some flavoring as well. My husband loves salt. I have to be careful with the salt because I have kidney stone issues, but hey, I still added some more with salted butter. And again, now we're going back in, stirring it all up, just mixing it together. I will admit that I forgot after I did all this cooking and put it in a pan to add the vegetables, which you'll see after I get this all cooked up. And as you see here, I'm like, it needs some more flavor, so I'm adding a little bit more of everything again. So tomato paste, and because I was out of my beef broth, I add some water. And you always want to cook not beef broth, you always want to cook the tomato paste, so that way it can get the acid out of it. So added some water. Now we go mixing again. Mix. So I don't use a lot of garlic powder or garlic flavor, even though I love it. I could almost eat garlic fresh because I just love garlic, but my husband does not. So again, add as much or as little as you want. Some more onion powder. And then we're going to add some more of a little bit of everything. Well, I was like, okay, more onion powder. Boom. Okay, so now we're adding pepper. And then here shortly, we're going to start mixing it all up again. Oh, yeah, I also am adding a little bit of chili flakes just to add the make the flavor pop. Not a lot, just a very little. It doesn't spice it up, it just makes the flavor pop. Excuse me. So now that we did that, we're gonna also add some oregano leaves in here. And then we're gonna start mixing it back up again. I know I'm a fast mixer, right? A little bit of more water. And as you see, I've got the potatoes going. Back to over here, putting some more flavor in there so it won't be as thick. As you see, make sure to spray your, pan that you're using so it don't stick. Again, you see there's no other vegetables in here. I was like, oh no. But first I'm going to go to the potatoes, and I'm adding like onion powder, definitely half a stick of butter in here. And then I'm going to add pepper, onion powder, and cheese because we wanted to cheese it up. You'll see that here in a minute. And then I would suggest using something in front of you because this gets really messy. I don't know if you'll be able to see it on here, but like the potatoes were flying everywhere. Here I'm adding the cheese, and now I'm about to start mixing it all up again. All right, and mix, but it was flying everywhere. So as you see, I finally most people add like celery and carrots or green bean and carrots. I just added green beans, or peas and carrots, but I just added green beans. That's what my husband wanted. So now you see, like, I'm spreading out the potatoes. Some people put it in a bag and squirt it out. And this is how you can make it look really professional, taking a fork and making layers. And this is how it turned out. And then I baked it for about 15 minutes. Also, on top of baking it, I broiled it for like less than 5 minutes just to get the potato a little hard on top. But again, this turned out amazing. I hope you try it. Let me know in the comments what you think and if you did try it. Thank you all.